In all the world, there is no heart for me like yours. In all the world, there is no love for you like mine.
Look for the silver lining whenever a cloud appears in the blue.
Hello and welcome to Between Us. Make every conversation count. Today's episode, we will dive deep into the heart of modern love, inclusivity, and the romance that defines our time. I'm your host, Santosh Kumar, and today we are going to take a page out of a classic tale reimagined for today's world. So grab your coffee and join me as we explore Love in the Lens, a modern romantic story. Our story begins on the bustling streets of New York City, a place where millions of stories unfold every day. But today we focus on two souls, Alex and Tiffany, whose chance encounter over a simple mishap turns into a journey of discovery, love, and the beauty of seeing the world through another's eyes. Alex, an aspiring photographer, and Tiffany, a modern-day socialite with a heart for philanthropy, might never have crossed paths if not for a fleeting moment outside Tiffany and Company.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was distracted.
No harm done. I was lost in my own world too, trying to find the perfect shot.
Oh, are you a photographer?
Trying to be. I'm Alex, by the way. Hi.
Hi, I'm Tiffany, like the store.
Well, Tiffany, you just walked into a scene of my masterpiece.
You don't look like you're from New York.
Guilty as charged. I'm a small-town dreamer lost in the grandeur of the city.
But isn't that just how modern love stories begin? Or for that matter, all love stories begin. In the unlikeliest of places, at the unlikeliest of times, proving that love knows no bounds, not of time, place, or circumstances.
Your photos, they're beautiful. They tell stories without words.
Thank you, Tiffany. That's exactly what I aim for, to capture moments that speak.
It's almost like you freeze time and let the emotion linger.
Exactly. That's the magic of photography. Would you like to see the city through my eyes?
I warn you, I might steal your lens by the end of it.
As Alex shows Tiffany his New York, through the lens of his camera, they embark on a journey not just through the city, but into each other's worlds. It's a narrative that speaks volumes about modern-day romance. It's not about grand gestures, but about sharing moments, understanding perspectives, and finding beauty in the everyday.
I've lived here all my life. But today, it felt like I was seeing it for the first time.
Sometimes it takes a new perspective to appreciate what's always been there. This is the story I want to capture. Real, raw, beautiful.
And you've captured it perfectly.
Not as perfectly as I'd like to.
What makes their story resonate with today's theme of inclusivity and romance is the authenticity of their connection. It's not about their backgrounds, societal status, or what they can offer each other materially. It's about the raw, genuine bond they form, seeing and accepting each other for who they truly are. And this, dear listeners, is the essence of modern-day love. It's inclusive, transcending stereotypes and societal expectations. It's about finding someone who compliments you, challenges you, and cherishes you for your true self. In a world where inclusivity is increasingly at the forefront of our conversations, Alex and Tiffany's story is a beacon of hope and a blueprint for a new kind of romance.
Tiffany, I've noticed there's something on your mind. Is everything okay?
I I've been hurt before, Alex. Love, it's not just an emotion anymore. It's a desire. And sometimes we find ourselves chasing what we think we need, even if it's not right for us.
I understand. But you deserve someone who sees your worth. Someone who chooses you every day.
Thank you, Alex, for understanding.
Their love story culminates in an exhibition, a celebration not just of their love, but of the stories they have shared, the moments they have captured together. It's a testament to the power of sharing your life with someone who sees the world not just as you see it, but through a whole new lens.
You know, I used to think love was about finding the perfect partner. But now I realize it's about finding someone who complements your imperfections.
And someone you enjoy the journey with, and not just the destination.
So, what can we take away from Alex and Tiffany's modern romance? That love, in its truest, most inclusive form, is about connection, understanding, and the shared journey of life. It's about seeing the beauty in the imperfections, the stories in the silence, and the love in the lens through which we view the world. As we wrap up today's episode, I invite you to think about your own love story, or the love stories you see around you. How do they reflect the themes of inclusivity, modern romance, and the beauty of shared perspectives? Share your thoughts with us on social media or drop us a line. We would love to hear your stories. Thank you for tuning in to the Between Us Valentine's Day special episode. Remember, love is all around us, in moments big and small. Until next time, keep your heart open, your mind wide, and your lens ready. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Between Us podcast. This podcast was recorded at Manicpod Studios in Chembur, Mumbai. Our sound engineer is Mainak Chakraborty, and your producers are Arnav Dogra and Santosh Kumar. The Between Us podcast uploads episodes weekly, and we'll see you next time.